Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Extra T on the Extra T podcast show, and I'm back with another message. And I got a special guest today. I got my friend, my bro mine over here, Mr. Demetrius. Do you want to introduce yourself? What you go by and stuff like that, and in case I get it wrong.
Well, my name Montre. I go by Kingdombuilding87. Um, yeah, I'll start with that.
Okay. So I know you've been on your spiritual journey for a few while. What do you consider your journey? Do you consider it a spiritual journey, your self love journey? What do you call it? You just call it life.
I just say a journey,
Yeah, you don't call it nothing.
because
You just
the
right.
journey is all of it. It is spiritual. It is life. It's every day.
Yes, it surely is. And I know you've been on yours for like 8 days. I mean, I say 8 days, but 8 years. Like, do you feel comfortable talking about what really made you want to go? Like, what pushed you to like, not fight against life and just really want to go towards greater?
I would say I've really been on this journey my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
but more aware of it since 2013, 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know how long ago that was. What are they, 14 years? 14 years? Yeah, so
Yeah.
14 years I've been on it, aware of this journey.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it all happened because of the transition of my son.
Okay. So
And,
we don't come in here.
hmm
Okay. Hold
what'd
on,
you
get
say?
some good. No, I was saying you was talking about you it was all about you getting prepared for your son.
Yeah, so in 2013, my son, my firstborn,
You did
he,
tell me he passed away, didn't he?
yeah,
I forgot all about that. Oh, definitely. When you said that about my son, this thing made me think about that because I almost forgot about that. Oh, I know this stuff. I'm sorry for your loss. I know that
his,
can be kind of touching. Like, did this still bother you? Like, like your life journey. I ain't trying to interview you like we just in a, like we in a professional thing. But I'm just trying to give me some questions lined up. Okay,
yeah.
let's get into it.
No, it does not bother me anymore. I'm more at peace with it. I gain understanding about it for myself, for
Damn, it's
my
a big step.
internal self.
Mm-hmm.
It just made me see life differently.
Mm. I like it because I can. I feel like okay. So, will you see it answer yours before I cut you off?
Go ahead.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so with me, I've been on my little journey. I've really been on my journey. You could say it's a life journey because I always been the type of person that I always like to, transform. I always been that type. I feel like when I was younger, I kind of always had like old soul. So it was just like, I don't know. I feel like I always used to be surviving a lot. You feel like you're in the wrong generation. You know what I'm saying? So you just be always in your own little bubble. But it's like when I seriously got serious with my life, because first I was just living. I ain't gonna lie. I was just living and surviving, goddamn it. But now, like, what made me really just like get in the mojo, of, like, I want to be intentional about my life. I really want something in my life. I want to be serious about my life. I was serious about my life first, but I would make a horrible decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, fuck it, YOLO type shit. No, it's just like I'm on that YOLO type shit, but to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
when it comes to living life in a good way, not the bad way, not making horrible decisions,
Right.
and the thing ain't gonna catch up with me. So I've been on mine since like 2021. Since 2021, like when I turned 27, my whole life I looked at life a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this podcast name after his life after awakening. You know what I'm saying? After the spiritual awakening, or just after the awakening. You know what I'm saying? Because life changes. It's changed. You know what I'm saying? Your life. you can't unsee shit. You can't unknow shit and none of that. You see what I'm saying? And how do you handle that, Will? Like I know you're a laid back type of person, so you don't bother you probably as bad as it do with me.
I mean, when I was a hothead, so stuff
I know
did
what I said. Okay, then, bro, man. See, that's where I'm coming from. Look, I used to be on this type of shit.
stuff
I ain't
did bother
really.
me. I let things bother me, uh, and I mean, I was just lash out. I would, cause I'm a hothead, but I would hold stuff in too. So because I
Mmm.
hold it in, it comes out worse than what it should have been. Because I should have just said something up front.
You gotta leave when you're trying, don't you?
I
They
don't.
say leave do that all
I
the time.
I'm a Scorpio full through, but I'm an Aries moon too.
Yeah.
So it's like the
Oh,
fire and the
Aries
water.
moon.
Yeah,
I got Aries moon.
it's just
That's
it's like an
horrible.
unbalance of something that be flowing through me. But over the last year, well, the last 6 months, 7 months of the year, I really worked on that. Like I'm not finna let nobody get me out of my element. I'm not
And that's
going
why
to
I'm
get.
trying to learn how to elevate that. I mean, I'm trying to learn how to level my Aries moon now. I got an Aries moon.
I'm not gonna let life just take me somewhere I don't want to be. And I'm just saying what I gotta say up front. There ain't no sense in
Mm,
holding it. Just let it go. So I'm
I like
better,
that
and
because
all of
I like
this
that.
just helps the journey be more peaceful. Helps me be more peaceful. Helps me to just be more even aware of what's going on.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because I did not know it. Never know you had Aries moon. Man, I be letting mine get the best of me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause I'm a Capricorn sun. I'm also a Sagittarius cook, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's how it goes. Because I'm the first day of Capricorn. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I was at the see, I was almost a Sagittarius, but I was
Right.
born like 10 minutes into the Capricorn season. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Sagittarius ended December 21st. I was born December 22nd, like at 12 something. So it's just like so it got me. I got a lot of fire in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a earth sign, but I got a lot of fire in me. Then I got Aries moon. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I got a lot of shit in my zodiac chart. It got me feeling like a damn mutt for real, because I got so many different shit. And I be trying
Majority.
my best. I be trying my best to how to get out there. They fire sometimes, but sometimes it be like, ooh, it be a little difficult for me. But I'm telling you, it be a little difficult. So you handle yours very well. Or just from the outside looking in, it look like you handle it very well. Okay. So how do you currently feel about life?
Say that
That's so
again.
more than y'all.
It
That's
ain't.
so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how do you currently feel about life right now in
How
this
do
stage?
I feel about life currently?
Like how
I
you
feel
breathe in this
good.
stage? Like, yeah.
I feel good
Okay.
about life.
Bro, my head splits and shit. And I'm not just playing, I'm just playing. Bro, my all that's cutting up.
I feel good about life. I mean, what I've learned, if I have everything, that don't make life good. If I don't have nothing, that don't make life bad. But if I just have me, I'm cool with it. Like
Hey, man.
I, all the riches in the world don't make me happy. All the riches in the world don't make nobody happy. And some of the poorest people are the happiest people.
Surely I stay saying it is so fun. That's so fun. They
Um,
be happy within. That's what I'm trying
hmm
to get to.
And that's where I've been on my journey, finding the solitude, the peace, and the love, and the
The
joy
spirit that's
within,
within them.
so that way I can really bring out the trueness of the material world out here, and really be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, that also help you, break away from the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Break away from the illusions like bringing life fun, but life also it can be horrible to certain individuals depending on what type of mind frame you are in and what type of mind state you are in. Especially if you always trying to keep up with the Jones, always trying to keep up with this weird shit that is these illusions that they put in front of us to make us feel like our life shitty. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why this so. how I'm currently feeling about life right now. I'm currently looking at things, like I'm getting hope again. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I always been the type of person that had passion for life. I used to be like that for a very long time, and then I had street lost my way a little bit because life had its challenges and you shit. You know what I'm saying? I had went through a lot of little shit. They kind of opened my eyes a lot, and I told you that's the thing that really triggered my awakening. And it's just like a lot of heartbreaking shit and a lot of self awareness, a lot of waking up and feeling the cause, a lot of illusions breaking, and a lot of the road color glasses falling out basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, it sucked when it happened. I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Because by then I would be still in the illusion, still in the matrix, falling for everything they said. Like, no, I ain't never been trying to just fall for everything they tell me. But I was the type where I used to chase the bag a lot. I still chase the bag a little bit, not too much. I not trying to break the habit because I do. I work a lot, and it just made me feel like I can't be passionate about something, but I can also feel overpour and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you overpour, you're not able to receive. So I'm working on it right now, but I'm gaining a little hope back for life again. I just feel like better days are coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like in the spiritual community. You know what I'm saying? Just like on the spiritual level, because I really feel
Mm-hmm.
like life is changing, even if people see it or not. And I don't know. Do you see that life is changing? Do you see the shift going on?
Yeah.
But you know how they say it get better, it get worse before it get better. And better
This
need to
dude.
get on.
This dude.
They gotta do their job
Oh
though. Okay.
man. It's funny how you said you started at 27. I mean, 10 years ago I was 27. But I mean, that felt like the heat of my awakening really happened around that time. In my late 20s, coming into my 30s.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
what about that? Oh, but it just hit me with
it
the
hit
ta
hard.
with the ta-da.
It hit so hard. And,
Yeah.
and then it's
Uh-huh.
like, I turned 33 and something said, you and your Jesus years. You know, I 33. I think Jesus got crucified at 33.
That's what
Uh,
I said we're going through. We're going through
hmm
the death and rebirth. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? The collective. This needs to happen. I'm so glad. Like, it sucks when you're doing it, but with the pain part, and it can be kind of frustrating. But when you do go through it, and you finally find your balance in it, be feeling kind of good. You be glad you went through it. I
Yep.
like this. I like this. And that's what I think we are as a whole in life. You see what I'm saying? So hold up. Let me see.
And this ain't constant. The death and the rebirth is constant on this journey because we can lose some things, gain
And
some
got it down.
things,
So
but
can
in the midst of all of that, something else will pop up, and then you have to release that thing,
we? Mm,
and so you can get the new thing that's supposed to come. It's
right?
like it's give and take, push and pull.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of it. Oh my God. It's just
Yep.
like one minute you be thinking you got this on the pack, and then boom, this come up. You know how they say you healing for one thing, because that's why I call mine the healing journey. It's like a
hmm
spiritual journey, but it's like most of the healing journey where you healing a lot of old things, a lot of old habits, a lot of things you don't like. Like, it's like a lot of things you don't like about yourself. You know what I'm saying? For you, your own personal reason, you feel like you can work on. Because the more you find
hmm
you, the more you can. And it's mostly you get to know you too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, we think this survival mode, this avatar that we created in survival mode, we think that's us, but that's really not us. You know what I'm saying? When we end up losing my inner kid and we lose our way. Because once you lose the inner kid, you lose your way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
Because the inner
Yep.
kid keep you in contact with your life and let you know who you are. You just like, having it. Some people we get too serious and we get too caught up in life to the point we forget to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? We
You
keep
gotta
focusing on our
enjoy it.
problems and shit like that. You gotta enjoy it. I don't give a fuck having problems. I'm gonna tell you like this. I remember one time I was in a real dark place in my life and it got me judged like a motherfucker. But one thing about it, I don't even regret it. You know what I'm saying? That's when I used to be drinking like a motherfucker. I used to be drinking my ass off. And it don't feel good drinking all that shit no more because it had you sick, you know what I'm saying, ain't working no more. But at the
hmm
moment it did, I ain't gonna, kudos to liquor because shit, them times, you know what I'm saying? Even those old friends, even those old people that I used to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we have to remember that because a lot of times that was the place and the time we really needed it at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Even if you outgrow certain situations and certain things, and in certain areas in your life, we still gotta get props. Like this, why I don't want to be shining on my past and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because our past is very important. Our past is what create us in this moment that we are in now. Either it's good in the good way or the bad way. But you can always make it in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is in a bad way, because all you gotta do is just change the way you look at it, and then boom, you start from there. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people be thinking it's too late for them, and I don't feel like it's too late for you until you clock out.
Yep. It's never too late. The Holy Spirit give us time and time and time to make the necessary corrections to live this life. But a lot of
You
us
know what I'm
not
saying?
aware. A lot of us not aware of the nudges. We don't listen
They
to
don't
our
want. They don't want to do the work
intuition.
either.
No, they don't want to do the work. And they don't want to listen to the intuition. They don't want to hear the small voice. They don't want to see how their health is not going how they want it to go
Because
because
they
they
don't
want
want
to
to change.
continue to do the same thing. Yep.
They don't want to change. That's why, bro, man. They don't want to change, and they don't
They,
want to.
they
They don't
don't
want
want
to.
to take the guidance from somebody else that's showing them, telling them what to do.
Too
They just know
egotistical.
it.
Too worried about you ain't smarter than me and woo woo woo. And I feel like pride can fuck us up. Pride
Yep.
can really mess us up, and and it can help us lose out on great opportunities and great people because we're too prideful to take help and accept help. Some people can be a little too overly independent, and it be out of stupidity. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It sometimes be a trauma response, of course, but it still be stupidity. You know what I'm saying? As in, when you look at somebody with jealousy instead of with somebody just guiding you, that's on your fault. That's on your fault. You know
That's,
these damn phone, the jump.
you
You
know
know,
what I
but
find
yeah,
funny too? I find
well,
funny because some people, because they think they up here,
mm-hmm.
they feel like they don't gotta hear your voice because you're the lesser person. And then it's some people that's here who see you up there, and they don't want to hear your voice either because they don't want to hear how you made it to that. They don't want to know all the
They
stuff
be
you went
soft.
through to get there. Hmm.
You show right, and that's so crazy because it's like it really because they're the type of people because okay the ones at the top they feel like they too good for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the ones at the bottom they feel like you think you too good for them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about projection. Both of them projection. You see what I'm saying? Because when that person felt like okay the person is all the way up there when they was where you was at, they could have felt like shit. You see what I'm saying? They could have felt like a failure because they was material depending on what type of person you are, depending on how you look at life. You can look at life as a glass half full. You can look at it as a glass
Hmm.
half empty. People that look at life as half empty, they'll never be satisfied with nothing they get. You know what I'm saying? Even when they reach the riches, you know what I'm saying? They go, oh, it's all about internal things. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter how much money you got. It's about how you feel inside about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And what your inner world look like. Because what your inner world look like play a major part because it's what your outer world will look like. You see what I'm saying? That's what you will pay attention to the most. And when and this all this ain't nothing but stupidity when you looking like you more than somebody and you ain't have shit either. Even if you didn't, you wasn't never in their shoes. Just think like you more than somebody is crazy. And for the people that's at the bottom, that's why they be staying at the bottom because it's like, how do you want to grow if you too nonchalant and too crazy, ignorant to take not trying I don't mean no harm, but I'm just being honest though to take advice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about you eating. You know what I'm saying? There's enough room
Hmm.
at the top. It ain't no competition thing. And when you compare yourself to the next individual, you already lost. That's one thing you don't do. God ain't making no mistakes when He made you. You see what I'm saying? Yes, we ain't perfect, and that's the beautiful part about it. Accept that you're not perfect, and then create the reality that you want. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Go
So
through a little bit of something, learn
yeah,
something.
yeah. Allow yourself but it's just like them people like I can't I don't realize like the way they do, you know what I'm saying? And I try not to do my life like this. Like I try to be appreciative of everything that I have, you know what I'm saying? I'm a die. I don't give a fuck if I get blessed with a hoopty or whatever, or if I'm standing in the shack or whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna make the best out of it in life, you know what I'm saying? And it's just all about like I just don't wanna be in need of nothing. As in like when I gotta ask people for shit. I don't give a fuck. I gotta if I'm just comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna be comfortable. That's all I care about. So I won't have to depend on nobody else. And, because I know how
Right.
people can be. When you in need, people fuck you over. They don't be they'll leave you dry. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the only thing I care about. Like it ain't all about the money, but if a motherfucker gets some money, thank God. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? Because money don't create happiness. It don't. It can buy you a lot of illusions, a lot of headaches, and more money, more problems. Because then you
Right.
got motherfuckers out in your face. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay. So okay. There's another question. Okay. It said, what you feel like is changing? Okay. What would you? Okay. Okay. It said, I'm trying. You ain't gonna be able to hear me.
Go ahead. I'm turning the volume up.
Okay. Okay. It said. Okay. So what do you feel like would change the world or make things better right now?
What do I feel like change the world and make things better?
Hmm. Like if you had to, like if somebody asked you, like what is one thing you think we should do? Like what they taking them notes? Like okay, what do you think we should do to change life? Like like to bring like just a better environment, better communities and shit like that, and just bring better hobbies and shit. What do you think?
One thing I would do, and it involves money, take it all and redistribute the wealth. Put everybody on the level playing field. Nobody got no more than the next. Guess what? We all have no choice but to work together.
Mm. They still be doing a lot of shit though,
It's okay.
because it's a
I don't
spirit
think,
thing.
yeah, and that's so. I wrote a plan a long time ago. I this what I see. If I had all the money in the world, if I had all the money in the world, you would have to heal yourself first. You won't have you have an even playing field, even, but you have to heal yourself first in
I
order
like
to
that.
reap the benefits.
I like that.
And
There'll be a
you
lot of motherfuckers doing some healing work then. I like that.
so that's what I would do. You would come to my building, you will really heal yourself, help your other peers heal themselves, and mature and grow that way. And that's how I would run this world.
I like that. I really do like that. With me, wise, okay. Um, I really haven't came up with a plan yet or nothing, but I remember one time I was just like, I wish the whole world can get high. I'm just joking. I'm just joking because you're like, well, nobody be mad. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like I want to just be there more. I just want to show my soul more type shit. Yeah, I know it's more easy said than done. How I would change the world as in showing people out here that there's still good people out here. Just being my authentic self, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy to hide who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it's a lot of people out here hiding who they are. And, because a lot of people too cool for school. A lot of people don't really like to show they corniness. They don't like to show they cringiness. They don't like to show they scars and the shit they went through. Or, just on the love. People don't really like to, like, people do not like love. People do not like intimacy. People do not like love. People do not like vulnerability. And it's sad to me because we are human. We are meant to feel. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like if we was honest and we was actually allow ourselves to be human, I feel like the life would change. If everybody be their authentic self, life would change a lot.
Hmm.
We would see more people that's more calm than we do the people that try to, fit in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people out here wearing masks and it take more energy to wake up and pretend to be something you're not.
And it's gonna fall off. It's
Is
gonna
it
fall off
raining?
eventually. You can't hold it on.
Yeah, we can't keep on holding on to the same stuff because for one, it's gonna get harder and harder to hide. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And you're gonna be a little miserable, or you see somebody that say authentic self, you're gonna get triggered. You see what I'm saying? And I'm realizing anyway, a lot of us, people are meant to, trigger other individuals. Especially like
Right.
a lot of my people that's in the collective and stuff like that. Like a lot of the majority of people, you know what I'm talking about. Like the group of people that's on their journeys, the people that's waking up to their call and shit like that. I feel like for one that this like kudos for one. I want to just take a moment to give us our flowers for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because this journey is not, it's not easy. It's not easy at all, bro, man. This shit hard. You know what I'm saying? And we still choose every day to get up and still choose that route. You know what I'm saying? Because we could easily sit and get stagnant and shit like that. Even if life don't let us do it, you know what I'm saying? We could have fought history. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take a moment to give your flowers, give my flowers, and anybody that's watching this going through, any type of journey, any type of awakening, anything, and you steady pushing, strive for better. Even if it's hard, because our journey real hard. You know what I'm saying? More hard because you're going against the norm. I just want to say kudos to you. Kudos to us, cheers to us, friends. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to do a little cheers. I got a little wine in here. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit because I was a little tired. I had took some damn NyQuil this morning because I was feeling a little sick. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this phone kind of low. I'm gonna ask a few questions and we ain't gonna do super duper long today. We gonna always do another one because I'm still that drought. I still feel drowsy. And then it's raining.
It's raining.
Yep, I heard. It sounds like it's raining. Oh man, it's so pretty out there, man. Oh, look at the trees. It's just so pretty. Oh my god. I can't wait. It just
Look at the
bro, man,
moon.
I don't care.
You
I don't
probably can't
care.
see the
I thought,
moon. The moon even shining right now.
where?
But let me turn the camera around.
Okay. Can you tell me? Nobody can see
It's probably because of the window.
it.
It's
Okay.
the moon right there.
Is that a little dot? It's a little dot, ain't it?
Uh huh.
Man,
It's
that's
like
so
a crescent.
tiny. Okay, hold on. Okay,
My bad. It
that's
was
what I'm
just.
saying.
It
It's
just showed.
that's why I like about when it's warm. It's so pretty. I always get that pretty scenery, man. Damn, all I think about down there is about the hurricanes and shit like this. Other than that, man, I love it down there. I love them pretty, that beautiful weather, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so look, they said, so how do you view dating during the spiritual awakening?
Say that
I mean,
again.
how do you feel about dating on this journey? Like, how's that a spiritual awakening?
It's crazy.
Huh?
I say it's crazy because I'm somewhere and a lot of people ain't where I'm at, and a lot of people be just to be there to use you
Yep.
or to use people, and that's what I've been going through. It's hard, but I prefer to just date myself at the time right now because it's easier. It's simple, less
It
tense.
is. It's
Yep.
easier, and I know there's a lot of people that also can be getting tired of it. Cause I know sometimes but even though it's human nature to crave love, you know what I'm saying, and want
Hmm.
crave another individual, and I feel like the dating after the spiritual, after the awakening, it is difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because like say if you meet people that you used to deal with, you know what I'm saying, or stuff like that. You're gonna be a different individual. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you changing. So people have to get to know you again. Now, I'm not talking about past people anyway, but I'm just in general. Just in case my people who do go today or whatever. But like with dating new people, it's just like you see straight through them. You see what I'm saying? It's like, or is it like you're gonna look like you being cocky? You're gonna look like you think you uppity, but you really don't. It's just like you know what you want now. You know what I'm saying? You dating
Hmm.
intentionally now. You know what I'm saying? You don't really got time to waste no games. I don't know why
Right.
with me. With me, I always been kind of like I always used to play around with dating, but I still was like a person that like when I do date, I date seriously. When I do date, you know what I'm saying. But it's like now I feel like I'm more comfortable with dating myself as well because it's just like I don't feel like no distractions right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like and it's just like the type of stuff. I'm just really getting to know me better. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I like it, and it's just like, and what you said, like it's like you can be on different time zones with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, I really want. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to just date. I want who God got for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be out here doing it like unnecessary dating. I don't really want nobody I done dealt with before. I just
Hmm.
don't want to do all that. I want to date myself until the divine bring, that person for me because he know what's best for me more than I do. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's when I would take dating seriously. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds
You know,
selfish,
it
but
don't.
it's just
It's
like,
right.
yeah,
You're
because
right.
just like,
I, I don't want to
motherfucker,
be chasing nobody. I don't want to
right.
be
I don't
chasing
got
nobody.
time for that.
Ain't
And I don't
nobody
got
ain't
no real
chasing me.
motives,
Then ain't
right? Because
nobody
some people
chasing
really
me.
see.
We need to be chasing each other.
It's equal give and take. You know what I'm saying? And
Come
that's what
on.
I just don't got time for that. Like everybody don't care about worldly shit. So people fake to be fake a certain lifestyle that I really live. You know what I'm saying? It's like this ain't play to me. This is a
Walking behind each
lifestyle,
other.
huh?
They just walking behind each other. Just like, oh, he in here. Let's just keep going.
Okay. So
uh,
that's how I'm looking at it right now. I'm just looking at it like, uh,
yes, I don't want
yeah,
all
cause
that
nah,
headache. Let it
I
fall
ain't
into
it.
place how it's supposed to be. I don't want to be stressed about nothing. I
Nothing.
let it be
And I
peaceful.
and I was thinking, how you think you be ready for that for a minute? And I realized I don't think I am. I don't know. It sounds crazy. I might be, but right now I'm just like I
Hmm.
said. I'm ready to focus on me right now because I done put my foot back out there in the water. It was a little second. I took them motherfucker right on back out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
No
did
sir, I'm straight.
something. I did something last year and whatever. Whatever. And
I can relate to that. I
I
can
went
relate to
like
that.
4 years just single. Like, forget that. I'm
And I
just
feel
gonna
like the
let it.
longer you go without singing, the longer you really like I'm straight. Cause I've been 3 years in. I've been 3 years in the singlehood, and I be just like like I'm not desperate for no man, and then like no relationship or nothing. But I still have no children and shit. You know what I'm saying? And my mama, she getting older and whatever, and she be nagging, oh, well, I like, baby, no, I'm not just gonna just have no child, out of wedlock
Right.
or whatever, because that's what we trying to break curses. You know what I'm saying? Like, as in
Hmm.
like, I know what, no, not trying to get super deep, but I'm a deep person. I grew up without a father, you know what I'm saying? And I know what they could have did, what they did to me. Even though I got a mother or whatever, a loving mother, I'm really grateful for. I always used to, yawn for that father love, you know what I'm saying? Or wondering what if, what I mean, what they be like, you know what I'm saying? Just the curiosity, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't want that for my child, you know what I'm saying? I want the real thing for my child, you know what I'm saying? I want my child to have a fresh chance. Even if you are dating, that don't mean that, the person won't really do right by your child, but it's all about being intentional, you know what I'm saying? That's what I told you. Like, if I wait on God, I know for sure that person will at least try to be a father, and if it don't, I know God will help me with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not trying to act like I'm just all holy moly or nothing. But no, but it's just my friend. I know he got my back. You know what I'm saying? All I got is faith. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is so cold out here. That's all you can have is faith. You know what I'm
Faith.
saying? I'm only one person. I can't do too much. You know what I'm saying? But he the mighty. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
yeah, that's what I be feeling like with it. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but when the longer you done been single, the less you got
It,
patience for bullshit.
it's harder.
You be like, yeah.
It's harder for anybody else. So you got to come correct. Yeah, and my problem was I used to just tell people up front what it is, and they be hiding it like it ain't it is, and then once the mask starts sliding off,
Yes,
it
they do
is
that all
what
the
I
time.
was
That's why
already telling you.
they always do. They not like they not that type of person and stuff like that. And that's why I used to deal with this a lot. I always deal with it all my life. Like a lot of people try to pretend to be somebody they not. Just to be like a friend or just to be like your dude or somebody you talk to or whatever. Because they put you on a pedestal, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
or whatever they look at you as. Because some people can look at you like, cause people look at you, they base your work out your material gain. You know what I'm saying? That's what they fuck
Right.
up with. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
because a motherfucker be a millionaire don't mean they're a good person. Don't mean they're a good
At
woman, they're a
all.
good man. You
They
know what I'm
show you that
saying?
in the
So
movies.
yeah. And
Look
what
at
you
the
know how they
movie,
say? They tell you like money don't unlame motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers do corn, like you got some people out here that do some real low down cringy shit. You be like, I can't unsee you. You know, I
and they
can't unsee
showing
that. I
us that
can't
right
forgive
now.
it.
They showing us that live.
So I know a lot of
They
people don't
said
really like talk about
they
this.
said it won't be televised, but some of it is.
Mm. So okay, I got a question. How do you feel about the stuff that's going on in the world with You know how the president. I don't know. I'm not talking about stuff like this, but I don't know. I'm just got it. I just it's on my mind. How do you feel about what Donald Trump all this bullshit he doing or whatever's going on with the president shit? You know what I'm saying? How do
I
you feel
feel
about it?
I'm really a conservative person, and I
Mm-hmm.
that makes me very much independent. So I try and do it on my own.
Cause I heard you probably giving some stimulus out and all that. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I know this gonna make a lot of people want to suffer, but I feel like he try to play with the people in their face. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of people like Donald Trump or whatever going on. I don't really talk about president shit, but I really feel like the people in the chair ain't none of them for us.
He out
I don't
front.
give a fuck if it's them. I
He
don't give a
he
fuck if it's
out
them.
he out
Huh?
front. I'm sorry. He out
What
front with his stuff. He out front with his stuff. He ain't hiding nothing. He being real. He ain't what I'm sugarcoat for. I'm telling you what it is. And me being a conservative, we have to work together. I have to be an independent person. But as a conservative, we got to provide and create for ourselves.
right?
We shouldn't be so dependent on the government, period. That's
You
not
right about
what
this. You right.
they're
You
for.
right.
And
Right.
the government is supposed to help people anyway, because that's what it was created for. But they just made us so dependent on them. Trump going there trying to tear all that apart because we shouldn't be so dependent on them. We got to be
And he
able
trying to
to
make people go
sustain
get a job and
ourselves.
shit.
Yeah, we got to
I
be
ain't
able
gonna
to
let it is.
sustain ourselves. I mean,
Right.
but we got to support the people too. If
Right.
I'm using my brain, creating ideas, and the people ain't supporting, that makes us go on work. But if we support each other how we supposed to, we won't have these issues. Look at Black Wall Street. You got to
People do
look
not
at
support people.
we had government support when we had Black Wall Street. We supported each other, and we don't do that much these days because we go into all these stores, and you know what? It was created that way purposefully. So we
Mm-hmm.
don't have to support each other. We can go to Publix, we can go to Walmart, we can go to Target, we can go everywhere else instead of just being in our own communities.
Right. What's so funny is, and you right about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I really don't be caring about what's going on anyway, because like with that being said, he is trying to get people to not be, because a lot of people becoming lazy. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people are becoming lazy. There's a lot of job places out here that's hiring that people don't want to do no more. So COVID made a lot of people lazy. That's what they
Hmm.
get for bringing this COVID shit here, these fake
Right.
ass diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna get too deep in it because it's another
No,
story
you
for another
could.
day.
It sure
But yeah,
is. The
but
whole
I feel
book.
like they do a lot. They want us in fear. That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I don't really like watching the news. I just never cared to really watch the news. Yes, it's kind of good to know what's going on in the world, but like with the plane crash, yeah, I feel like all this shit was set up for that. You know what I'm saying? And I know, I know, I know, I kind of caught you off guard with it, but that's exactly how I feel like with the. But I feel like they try to really put us in fear, even with the look at this, look what I do. Like even with the COVID shit, they try to put
All
more
that.
fear in us, so you can keep
Hmm.
control of us, keep us in line. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep scaring the people and you keep damaging their belief system and stuff like that, or you
Hmm.
keep telling them, oh, the world getting bad, really the world is the same. It's just they keep on putting this bullshit out here,
That's
this
all.
delusion out here, just
The
so you want to be,
narrative.
you want to walk up hell type shit.
Control the
You know what I'm saying?
narrative.
So you won't, yeah, so you won't wake up and get adventurous and and learn how to beat this shit for real. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
That's
They want
what
you to
keep your
really settle for
handicap.
a crappy life, man. They want
Yep.
you to
They
really
want to keep
settle
your
settle.
handicap.
Yes. And so now you want to say to the government, you made well, I don't say they made it because they ain't make nobody get compliment me comfortable on it, but you shouldn't have brought the COVID shit here. You see what I'm saying? Everybody had jobs. But now you want to come in to give out a stimulus check and all this bullshit and all this other stuff, and then boom, now look at you. You see what I'm saying? Like I just don't try to get caught up into that bull crap. And I know
They
there's a lot
said
of people gonna want to talk about
they
that, but it's
they
just like,
don't, but you got to talk about it. Shakespeare
yeah,
told us this world was all a play, and they've been playing
yeah,
it, and they've
it's a
been
big
playing it,
game.
and
It's
we
full of
been sitting
illusion.
here, we been sitting here consuming everything they produce,
And it,
steady manifesting the world that they want it to be instead of manifesting the world we need it to be.
right. And that's why I also got him drinking some wine. Once I get some juice. But I'm gonna tell you another thing too. This is why I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm finna fuck you up with this one. You might be already on game though. That's why I feel like you know how they say when you get talking or whatever, you get spilling the beans, they be trying to off you and shit like that. I feel like that's all an illusion too to keep people scared. And I feel like that's
Hmm.
how they go out to certain celebrities and shit like that. Cause it be they only be some other stuff going on with them. You know what I'm saying? And they try to off them because people out there they put a narrative about they knew too much and they did this, they did that. You know what I'm saying? They try to make example out of motherfuckers. But
Hmm.
just think about it. If everybody wake up and smell the coffee, how they gonna off all of us?
Right. The
Somebody
revolution.
going to jail.
That that was one of my fears about speaking and talking, because I was gonna be the next MLK in my journey. My name started with an M in nature, and then Medgar Evers, Martin, Marcus, Malcolm, me, Mahatma Gandhi. All the names start with an M.
So you thinking you'll be afraid to speak up and then something happen?
I used to be. I don't care no more because I'm no longer afraid to die. We
Hmm.
all gotta die, so I
Amen.
need to die for what's right. I need to die for my family. I need to die for my children by standing up and speaking and being that true example for truth.
And it's crazy how you gotta be in fear just by speaking your own truth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's a lot of stuff out here to go wrong. And my thing is you can't keep on putting lies that people face and expecting them to keep on living it. Because my thing
Right.
is I realize a lot of us we've been scared to live life for real and it's on some bullshit. You deserve it
Uh,
already back. We don't gotta settle for the life they give us.
story. I the police was I was me and my mama was home one day, and the
Mhm.
police came through our yard with a dog, and
Mhm.
they went in our garbage can. And I'm
What?
like, what y'all in our garbage can with this dog? Where y'all coming from? Oh, I'm talking
Right.
about, bro, be quiet, be quiet. I said, we got rights. We got
Then no, bro,
rights.
be quiet.
What they in our yard for?
Right.
It ain't nothing in our garbage can. Ain't nobody been through our yard. Whatever. We free.
That
They just got to stop. So I use my voice in City Hall. I try and use social media to encourage, to uplift, to and put out the message. We got to work
right.
together. Eventually, we're gonna have to work together, and that's what they're afraid of, working together. And guess what? The
Mhm.
Trump is gonna force us to work together. We need to be teaching Black history at home. We need to be teaching American history at home. We need to do all that stuff at home and not just be so dependent on the school system.
Right. School teach you some shit to a certain extent. They don't teach you the real important shit with life. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I really feel like school should teach you about life shit and school shit. You know, so I feel like school should get you prepared for the real world. The shit some of this stuff they be teaching us ain't got shit to do with the real world. It just shit that just keep time occupied. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But we need something we can use in this real life. About finances, you know what I'm saying? How you can fuck your life up. Karma, the energy you put out in the world, you get it right back. We need some spiritual teachers and shit like that in classes and stuff too. Not we ain't gotta get super deep, but it's like the 12th graders. You're gonna go in there, 11, 12th graders. It's an optional thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I wish I would have had it because I feel like our life would, even though I'm thankful for what my life is now, but it gets you prepared for life a little more better. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking that, you can make all these mistakes and shit like that. You can to a certain extent, but it's like your life with the choices that you make today make a major impact on your life. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yes.
people make it out, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So and people don't tell you that. But one thing somebody told me that was real true, and it said, life when you graduate, life gonna pass you by. I done been out of school right now. Um, 13 years. You see what I'm saying? It don't even feel like life
Hmm.
done went by so motherfucking fast. I'm in my 30s. Bro, it don't even feel like it. You see what
I'm
I'm
three
saying?
years from
Yeah.
40. 3 years from 40.
But that's why you gotta keep on hitting them splits, bro, man, hitting them breakdowns, cause you can enter a new season, and that's what I feel like. I really like about my seasons, and this I'm more excited about. Chapter 3 because you got a little more season, and it's like allow yourself to grow. And it's fun because you're not gonna be the same you was a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? Like what you did in your beginning. When you turn 40, you're gonna be a whole different person than you was when you was 30. You see what I'm saying? And when you turn 50, you're gonna be a whole different person than you was when you turn 40. When you was 40, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And that's what I really like, cause I'm a whole different person than I was when I turned 20. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just thankful for that. I'm just so thankful for that. And I don't know. I just feel it's something about chapter three. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. And I'm also seeing 3 to 3 in my head. Okay, so
You seen
and
what you seeing? 333.
3 to 3. Mm-hmm.
Heard.
So, okay. Hold on. Okay. So I noticed you have already got the answer to this, but I'm still gonna ask you. Do you regret choosing this path honestly?
I really don't, because it it enhanced my creative gifts. It
Mm-hmm.
enhanced my gifts overall, and it helps
Yeah.
me to really know what's going on ahead of
Uh,
time.
it give you sense of head.
Yep,
I like it. Okay. So I got
it allowed me to love myself more too.
yes. And I'm like now, like I've been doing it's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to pour back into me, like nurturing. You know, I told you like I've been looking into like massages and stuff like that. You know, and I'm really glad I did that. Probably why I'm tired too, cause my damn body was so tensed up and shit like that. And it's just like taking care of the taking care of your health. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I want to get in fitness, but just I'm trying to baby step my way to that. And I'm trying to, because I know it's gonna take a lot of mental work sometimes. It do. Trying to stay ahead, trying to stay balanced, trying to keep working at. Trying to keep on working out or whatever. You know, trying to stay balanced, level headed. I be trying to motivate myself. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. When they did the massage yesterday, I'm talking about that. You remember what I told you about? I've been having a little problem going on with my hand, y'all. I don't know
Hmm.
what's going on. Man, she massaged that joint yesterday. Man, when I tell you, I one came off the table.
It worked. It
It
hurt
hurt
it.
so goddamn bad. Hell yeah, it did. I'm glad the hell going on. Fuck was you trying to do? Kill me on the table. She kept telling me,
She
she said,
was
do you want a
stopping on the
massage?
outside.
She said, you want to just do the massage or you want one that actually make you feel better? She said, a lot of people don't want it because of the pain. Man, they want for them, man. I'm saying, I feel like I was seeing a chiropractor, whatever you call the motherfucker. Whatever, what's the one with the back? What's the one with the back? Um,
Hmm.
the people that break your back in and stuff.
Oh, the chiropractor.
Yeah, that's what I felt like I was
Yeah.
dealing with, goddamn it. And
Yeah.
it was needed though. It was needed. So that's why I really be want to take serious. You know, just spending more time with me and stuff like that too. You know, just really taking care of myself, and that's that self love too. But I was wondering, I was like, well, what other ways I can really like pour love in myself and spending time with you, journaling, taking yourself out for a picnic or walk or something, do something nice for
Hmm.
yourself. You know, for investing in yourself. You know, you got you plenty of stuff. They won't talk about it. Bro might be over there giant. Bro might be having this
So
shit already put together, baby. Bro might got
I
some
be
some plans, y'all. Oh, pain, yes. I gotta stop. I told you. I gotta go get some things you was telling me about. I gotta go order me some of those. I
yeah,
sure
get you
do.
some of them.
Because because I want to do like, because I got these paint, I got these canvas that I want to use. Okay? So,
Hmm.
me personally, okay.
I be writing
Um,
poems, everything.
why I be trying to do that when I be doing my spiritual stuff on my little cards or whatever I be making my little cards. I try to do some poetry. I like, girl, you need to get somewhere sit down. It just has me fun. I'm able to really sit with my inner kid and have like and be adventurous and stuff like that when it come to coloring or you doing stuff like that. You know, you saying you able to be creative. It's just like you feel like a big ass kid, and I like that.
Hmm.
It's very like nerd. It feel like it's very therapeutic to me. You know what I'm saying? And with me, do I regret choosing this path? No, I do not. Like it's hard
Hmm.
sometimes, it's irritating, but I feel a lot better than I ever did before I got on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Internally, I feel a lot better. I have my days, yeah, but I have great days than I do bad days. I used
Right.
to have more bad days than I did good days at first in the past. You know what I'm saying? Even if it did seem like my life was a little more foreigner and stuff like that, but I still had a lot of internal battles. I didn't like how I felt that I might felt on the inside. You see what I'm saying? So no, I do
That,
not regret choosing this path. Huh?
the song came to my head. I know they talk about better days.
Yeah. I ain't stressing the day. Yeah. I ain't stressing the day. Look at that. Okay. So I got two more things and then we're gonna end it because my phone gonna go low and we'll be at our mark anyway, okay? So okay, it said,
Hmm.
what's something you want to do this year that's off your bucket list? Like it could be something adventurous, it could be something that's creative, it could be something that's like therapeutic, it could be something like that can help other individuals too.
Well, I'm going to write me a book, and I'm going to go through with
I
my
gotta check that
plans.
book out.
I'm going to write me a book, which I've already started,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to do two books.
Yeah.
To say, and I'm gonna start my podcast.
Oh, I can't wait. Let me know when you start this so I can join.
I started my book, so I
Do you
gotta,
already know what you want to talk about on there?
yeah.
Okay. I'm ready for that.
And it's about the healing journey, the process, the transformation within.
I like that.
One
So
is a
basically like
reading
what we
book.
talking about right now.
Yeah, one is a
I
reading
like
book,
that.
and the other is an interactive workbook.
Oh, okay. So there's the different type books you want.
Hmm.
There's one gonna be okay. So which one? Because I know the one you showing me, you ain't got to talk about that too much. But they're gonna be the one that's a reading book, or they're gonna be the one that you interact with.
They're gonna correlate. You're gonna have the book that just you just read. It might do a package. It might be a package deal. You get the reading book, and then you get the workbook together, so you can read and work at the same time.
I like that. Okay.
Hmm.
So you can be answering the questions and shit or whatever on the other job. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Because I really like learning. I really like one thing that's what it's so crazy. I like learning, but I also have to have my attention. I have to wait to the right time and to receive everything because sometimes our mind can be so full of other stuff to the point kick out the good shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to
Yep.
kick out the bad shit first, then get to the good shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really find it very intriguing. I can't wait for you to bring it out so I can support you on that part because I know it can do some healing work for me. You know what I'm saying? It put a stain on my brain because I'm always trying to improve in myself. You know what I'm saying? Not to be just a perfect person, no, just to be a better individual for myself. You know what I'm saying? To myself. You know what I'm saying? So I
Hmm.
really like that. I like that. Is there anything else that was out on that question?
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's
Okay.
my main focus. I mean, I
You say,
want to. I want the spirit, the Holy Spirit, to give me my person so I can get married and start building my family. I want that to happen, but I don't
you
think
want
I'm
other
in
kids?
control of that. I don't think I'm in control of that.
No.
I'm just here.
Just
I
going with the
think I
flow.
did a lot of other things though. I done did a lot of stuff already in this life.
When you said building your family, what you want? You want more kids?
I want one more. My son wants a sibling that lives with him, um,
Mm,
and he deserves a female figure in his life that's gonna be constantly in his life.
right. I like
Hmm.
it. Okay. So with me, my bucket list this year. For one, I want to give me. I want to. I don't know exactly, but I want to get on my fitness journey. I want to become another dog mom again. That sounds crazy. And I got a lot of more stuff I want to do. Like I just want to improve my podcast, and I just want to get more serious with everything. And I also want to be paid. I want it to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Just get more creative on this stuff um, because I feel like I've been slacking a little bit lately, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been, lacking motivation a little bit because of my own little, journey or whatever. Because my journey can have rocks in the road sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some seasons I be have to heal a little more. Then I be have to do some shadow work. You know what I'm saying? So I
Hmm.
be a little uneasy. So I just want to be more up on game, more ahead than I used to be. I ain't have to just work as I go. I used to already have it kind of load up. You know what I'm saying? And then like by the time I do fall off or whatever, I'm still able. You won't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that point. And I'm also I'm trying to create some type of program. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to get everything exactly how I want it. It's like you know how you trying to form a vision, but you don't know exactly how you want to do it yet and all that. So mine's still under construction. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I just want to improve on the things that I already got in order in motion right now, and and I just want like I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I wouldn't mind my person, but right now I told you. Right now I'm just mostly focusing on
Mm,
more. You know what I'm saying? My journey. I know it sounds crazy, sounds selfish, but now I was focusing on other shit at first. You know what I'm saying?
and
So
stuff.
it's like this is serious season right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't
Gotta
got
put the
time for
work
the
in.
distractions. Yeah, so that's what it. Okay, so in my bucket list is just to travel a little more. Like, that's my thing. My bucket list this year is to travel a little more. At least to give me like 2 or 3 trips out the way. I ain't never been the type of person like to travel all year round. I don't like to go trips back, 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 back. Just a lot. I don't like that. It just make me like, damn. I like to sit in my peace bubble sometimes. I like to sit in
Mm,
my sacred house, my home. My home is my safe place. Sometimes I like to recharge. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like going back to back. I ain't gonna be recharged. That's just me. You
right.
know what I'm saying? I can't be around people all the time. I be had to, get in solitude a little bit sometimes. Get my mind right, unload some shit, and then recharge. Or, you got to dump all the stuff on the last trip and last thing. You know, yeah, like be a little lazy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this what I'm on. Okay, so I get this the last thing. We're on 2%. Okay, so any advice? This a closing message. Do you got any advice that you want to get a viewers, or did you tell anybody that's on their journey?
Yeah, I'm gonna read this poem I wrote.
Okay.
It's called Flow, and Flow
Remember, we
stands
got two
for
percent.
got it.
Okay.
Flow. It's short. It's real short. Flow.
Okay.
Freely loving oneself within. When you truly love yourself within, is nothing or no one outside of you who can make you feel any different. Loving yourself fully allows life to flow freely. No attention, no connection, no attachments truly don't matter. Yes, connect to what truly matters. If it's not building, creating, uplifting for better, it's just a distraction, allowing you
Mhm.
not to grow, I should say. If you
Right.
believe in flow, freely loving oneself within, certain food obsessions, addictions, certain drinks, people, habits, things must go. Flow.
Mhm.
Let your heart flow. Let your light flow. Let your love flow. Flow, the word shall flow. All things shall overflow for those who truly heal and allow the heart to flow fully and wholeheartedly. Y'all can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Kingdombuilding87 or Montre Bennett.
And be ready, y'all, for this podcast to come in. You know what I'm saying? Just be ready for all this. Cause my bro man over here is a deep person. I feel like he's very informative. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot of stuff from him. You know what I'm saying? That's if you open for it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is all about choice. You know what I'm saying? The pathway is open if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he ain't a gatekeeper. Okay. So, with my advice to my people is to continue loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do things that actually make you feel good, and even be scary. If it make you feel good and you curious about it, try it. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock it before you try. Because a lot of things that we crave and we want, we be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like face a fear, face one fear today. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it with me. Just continue loving yourself, baby. The more you love yourself, the more you able to, process in life, and the more you able to ascend. You know what I'm saying? And it's challenging sometimes, and also come with roadblocks. And just remember, just because you got one shitty day, don't mean your whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice to have a shitty life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can either sit with it and deal with a shitty life, or you can make some change with it. Because anybody, even people that you look at as a role model and shit like this, they didn't stuck this shitty life. You know what I'm saying? The difference between them and you is you settled and they didn't. And it's still not too late for you. Even you got settling today, you can always change it and get something better that you want for yourself, okay? So that's it for me, y'all. That's it for the podcast today, y'all. I want to thank my bro man for really joining me today. And I just really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Because I really enjoy moments like this. I hate that I had to rush it a little bit. Because I had to do some running around, and I should have put my phone on charge. And I ain't had no car charger. Well, I didn't put my phone on charger. So next time I had to have it on 100%. But we're gonna redo this again. And even if
Gratitude,
we're gonna probably do this one more time on my counter or whatever, and then I'm waiting on you for yours.
gratitude to you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know
And
I
y'all spend
appreciate
some time
you.
outside.
Huh?
Spend some time outside.
Gotcha. I'll make sure I do it when it's pretty outside. It's a little ugly today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's get warm. You know what I'm
Heard.
saying? Let's get warm. So I need to go out there with y'all see because they got some pretty beaches out there, y'all. Because I'm ready to travel. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to like, go outside, go outside, travel a little bit and then come back home and get back busy. You know what I'm saying? So and then do something in the city, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes we give up on our city, we do. I be wanna do different shit. But thank you again. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, and we're gonna talk to y'all later, okay? And grand day to you, bro, mine, and I will talk to you later as well, okay?
Over and out.
All right.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest.